If you've been following the channel, you know I'm absolutely obsessed with Metal Cardbot, the Korean show and toy line about transforming robots from another planet. The show has brought me so much joy, and the toys are absolutely incredible. I feel like a Metal Cardbot Jehovah's Witness with how much I talk about this series, but in my opinion, it's just that good. And while it won't be for everyone, the series and toys feel like what Transformers fans have been craving for so long. So yeah, if I have to spread the gospel, I will. And I am, because today we're going to be discussing Bloodwing, a vampire-themed wild cardbot, who, despite his appearances, is actually a good guy who has history with Mega Ambler, the medic cardbot who has been in the show since season 1. Learning his backstory was not only interesting, but also gave Mega Ambler more lore. So yeah, Bloodwing is an interesting character with a great figure, and I'm excited to share him with you, but before that, we need to talk about our sponsor, JPFans, which is a service that allows you to buy toys and collectibles from Japan. Basically, they work as a middleman. You can buy stuff from Japanese versions of websites like Mercari and Amazon. Items you buy will be sent to the JPFans warehouse. Once they package all of your items together, you then pay for international shipping. There is a handy price estimation calculator on the website that can help you figure out the price of shipping before you buy anything, which you'll want to use because international shipping can be high. Here's a pro tip: always use the ECMS shipping option when available. It's slower but much cheaper than all the other options. If you sign up with my link below, you'll get a bunch of coupons, and if you redeem code dumbjake, you'll get a 20% shipping discount coupon. By the way, JPFans wanted me to let you know about a huge deal. Every time you order an item, you get bonus credits. For every 1 yen spent, you get 100 credits. And you can redeem these credits for items in the Points Mall. Right now, JPFans is doing a huge special. All individual items are 30% off, and bundles are 80% off, which is huge. So if you have any points, now would be the perfect time to spend them. This promotion is going until September 1st, so get in on it while you can. Alright. Here we have them, the Vampulance. Which is a little ambulance little guy. Bloodwing, of course. Blood Drive would be a great name, but they went with Bloodwing. And, you know, it kind of makes sense because in the show, he actually doesn't really even use this mode very much at all. If at all. I don't think he ever uses it once, to be honest. But this is his ambulance mode. Very, very, like, G1... ratchet coded in a lot of ways, like just feels very G1 ratchet, but yeah, very simple little vehicle mode we have here. Like the pink eyes, very specialized eyes going on with like the little pointy bits at the bottom. It's got some nice headlights cast in like clear yellow plastic, some clear red plastic right here. We got some back lights as well. Obviously a bit of a ugly kibble here. And then we have these, I guess, back sirens, maybe. But yeah, nicely painted. Very simple vehicle mode, especially compared to a lot of other Metal Cardbots. This guy's keeping it low-key, for sure. But yeah, let's compare him. Gotta compare him with the classic Taki. Here they are together. Taki's a bit bigger than him, actually, in vehicle mode. So that's kind of fun. And then he's got these little... What do you call them? Mirrors? He's got little mirrors right here. But his main form vehicle mode is sort of this drone vehicle? I don't know. He uses this mode primarily in the show, which surprised me when I watched it, but you just take off the sides and flip them around, and he's got like these little fans or like VTOL sort of things, and he turns into like a ambulance drone, question mark? Pretty weird, pretty fun though. I think it's fun anyway. The sides become very ugly. You can just see all the robot kibble on the sides there, so not like the most pretty looking vehicle mode, I guess. But yeah, this is an option. Got some gold paint going on here. And some red, dark red paint added as well. Yeah, but his main appeal is definitely in robot mode. So we're gonna start by flipping these pieces together. And then we are going to remove the feet like so. And then we're gonna split them apart and flip out the feet. So we have the bottom half here. You just sort of put them to the side, his side skirts. And then we're gonna take the arms like that. Okay, rotate. And then his head, it's very fun. It's very automorphy randomly. Probably the most like automorph thing I've seen for Metal Cardbot. But you just take this back piece and you slide it down. And his head pops out. So there you go. And then we have a very vampire-esque Metal Cardbot here. As you can see, an Alucard bot, if you will. And he looks very cool. So we've got some Batwing detailing right here. We've got this nice, like, transparent crest in his chest. Almost cross-shaped, but not quite. More like a plus sign. I guess you could consider it like the Red Cross almost. And his chest is very much sculpted to look like one of those fancy suits that an old-timey vampire would wear, with like the ascot or whatever going on here. Yeah, very similar to like Black Hook in some ways with how he's sculpted. And then the face sculpt looks fantastic. I love this like bat-looking helmet he's wearing. And then he's got like a golden brow and those pink eyes. Pink is an interesting choice for his eye color, but I think it really works. And then on his belt here, got this symbol. And down towards his legs, more nice gold paint there, red paint. Very, very nice. This guy's articulation is actually fantastic as well. So his head can do a full 360. His arms can rotate all the way around. Can do one of these. He's got a bicep swivel. Nice light ratchet there. He's got a double jointed elbow. It doesn't articulate all the way, but it is double jointed. He's got a waist rotation. You can kick his legs out this much, to the side, forward this much, back all the way. He does have a double jointed knee. Again, it doesn't go all the way back, but it is double jointed. Can also do, do forward if you want. And yeah, his foot doesn't move. But yeah, great amount of articulation. Really, really strong amount of articulation here. This part does go back if you want. So it just depends on how far you want his back skirts. This is kind of like the default, I think. Oh, and he's got these thigh cuts as well, which is nice. So yeah, incredible articulation for this guy. I think he's great. He does have this accessory, which, if you look closely, it actually looks like a syringe. A really big syringe, but it's a cane for him to hold. Really completes his vampire look here. Very, very interesting. He does, like, this part right here is a bit thicker, so his hand holds it better. So that's where he's meant to hold it. And yeah, he just, like, has a vibe about him. The theming on this guy is, like, so much fun. Like, I wouldn't have expected a vampire Metal Cardbot ever, but they did one, and he's utterly fantastic. And here is Taki and Bloodwing next to each other, about the same size in robot mode. He really stretches out from vehicle mode here. But here they are together. These two kind of got revealed at the same time, and I feel like Taki took a lot of the spotlight. But Bloodwing is very, very cool. A lot of people latched onto Bloodwing, don't get me wrong. I think he's popular in his own right. But yeah, interesting that these two got revealed together. So, of course, we have to talk about his metal card, which is right here. Very cool piece of art. Nice white metal card. White and red. Just gonna lay him down for now. And we take this off. And we've got a little bit of a bat as his metal card. Just flip it up. And he's like, this is just on its own, just like a bat creature, which is very unique. In the show, it doesn't really seem to operate on its own at all, but you can, like, sort of have it rested. Yeah, I don't know. You can just have it hanging around him, which is really, really cool. Like, I'm not sure there's any other metal card that can kind of operate like Rat Bat style on its own. Yeah, very cool. Let's get a closer look. It's obviously got a head sculpted on, so it's hard to deny that this thing is sentient in some way. It looks like it's wearing a little suit with these lines, doesn't it? That's what I think it's meant to look like. And then he's got little feet. And of course he's got this gigantic wingspan. Huge wingspan. So, to combine it with Bloodwing, we're going to remove this piece. Which is kind of difficult. Actually, it's not difficult at all. You just tilt it all the way back, and it comes out easily. Then you go like that, and it won't come out. So, that's a me issue, obviously. So, we're going to take the wings, flip out these little nails here, or little daggers, and we're going to plug this on the back of Bloodwing, just with a couple C-clips. And then the bat feet actually will plug right into the back butt plate here. So it's nice and secure. Obviously, bro has a gigantic backpack now. And then we're gonna take his syringe cane and just slide the bat head over it to give him a Grim Reaper scythe. And wow, how freaking cool is this guy? Like, this just takes him to the next level. He's so freaking cool. Kind of got something like this going on. I don't know. Like, they cook, man. They cook and they cook and they cook. And it's just like, at a certain point, what do you say besides this is epic? Like, it's so freaking cool. It's so freaking cool. Giant bat wings, sure, why not? And hey, let's make it even cooler, man. The bat wings, the already super epic cool bat wings, can actually fold together to form a cloak, like just a badass looking cloak that hides his face. Okay, this connection is not as secure as I previously stated. Like, check that out. Totally unnecessary. Did not need to do this, but why not, man? Why not? It's cool, so we might as well do it. Feels like the design philosophy of Metal Cardbot. It's cool, so we might as well. That's really how it feels. And dude, it is cool. It's really freaking cool. So yeah, you can have them like poncho style, or of course you can have giant epic bat wings, which just yes. So yeah, this is Bloodwing. Absolutely excellent. Another banger from Metal Cardbot Wild. They can't keep getting away with this, but they do. They keep getting away with it, man. And I am, as you can probably tell from the channel the past few months, I am a dedicated Metal Cardbot fan at this point. So dedicated that I have a second channel called Star Guardian Central, where I talk about Metal Cardbot news, lore, etc. We'll be talking about toys at some point in the future. I will probably do like a whole Metal Cardbot Wild Toy Line breakdown once I have the entire series, which I am working on getting the entire series. I have 6 now, and I need 6 more. One of which being Tyrant Zero, which is like $300, if not more. So, wish me luck in that regard. But very, very happy to have Bloodwing in the collection. He's absolutely excellent. Thanks for watching. Thank you to JPFans for sponsoring this video. Use my code dumbjake to get 20% shipping discount coupon and sign up with my code to get a bunch of other coupons. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.